Hi! Welcome back for another time for me. I mean, this one's going to be longer because I've gotten used to it. I'm going to talk to you about my night at a bar about, 2 weeks ago? It has to do with racism and labelism, but I'm not sure which one's which. So all you have to do is let me know exactly how far it is into racism and labelism. Let's begin. So I go to this casino, and I sit down at one of the machines. So what happens is the casino gal comes over to me and asks if I need any change, and I said yes. So I reach in to my bra, and I grab money out. I try to give it to the clerk, and the clerk says she can't take it because it's dirty money. I don't know, but I was there 2 weeks prior to that as well, and I had talked to the manager, and the manager says, "Oh yeah, we have a new girl." I'm all like, okay. I think I had the run-in with the new girl. So what happened is she told me it was dirty money and she can't serve me. So I got up, went to talk to the manager before I left, and I said, "Hey, is that the new girl?" And he's all like, "Yes, that is actually." Apparently, she doesn't know how casinos work because this is her first time working in one. Let's see. Racism is difference among the various human races determine culture or individual achievement, usually involving the idea that one's own race is superior and has the right to rule others. An example of that would have to be, see if I can find it. Okay, so an example would have to be the civil rights movement. Racial tensions between the blacks and the whites. I don't know. In the 1950s and 1960s, white domination over blacks was institutionalized and supported in all branches of government by denying blacks their civil rights and opportunities to participate in political, economic, and civil communities. Yeah, this is a big thing. I mean, I've met people who have been racist to my friends, and I don't stand it. Labeling is a slip of paper, cloth, or material, and marked or inscribed for attachment to something to indicate its manufacturer, nature, ownership, destination. Basically, this labelism is how a person's style is. I went into the casino with my pajama bottoms and a t-shirt and my blue Old Navy hoodie. I thought it was that she was acting this way to me. Another way to look at labelism is a trademark, a brand, a certain brand. Let's see. For example, goths dress semi to the emos, Sorry if I'm kind of racism here. This is kind of a big thing for me. Basically, let's just say that when this happened, everybody told me that it was nothing. I thought it was something. Okay, so the emos wear more like tight pants, you know. I'm sorry, these are just examples. I'm sorry if I'm being racist or labeling somebody. Emos are kind of the opposite of goths in many ways. Goths are mainly people who don't have too much suicidal. Sorry, that's not the word I'm talking about. Goths have more sense of direction, I guess. With emos, it's more metal, like AFI. Goths have many different styles. I mean, goths dress in all black, so do emos. Goths have more way of labeling themselves. Fitting into a crowd is one. I have lots of friends who do the same thing. I'm sorry if I am being racial or labeling people who don't mean to, but this is the only way I can actually look at it. Let's see. The cliques and groups in high school were kind of a bit more, say, like, we had the goths, the emos, the geeks, jocks, preps. I mean, we had a lot of cliques. I mean, I basically myself actually, what do you want to say it? I basically had friends of all sorts. I was known as a person who was going in and out of cliques, spending time with people who didn't like other people. Don't ever label anybody. I'm sorry if I labeled people in this video, but it's kind of hard to avoid it because this is my third video I made, and this is one of my official videos that I'm going to be doing for, like, say, let's just say it's going to be kind of a bit difficult for me to talk about this one subject. I mean, I say, like, let's go ahead and do the fact that people are bullied for either by what they look like or what they look like by telling people that they're black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Native, which I am Native. I truly believe that people can come together and say, hey, look, racism is bad. You don't do it. I have a lot of friends. I do, and they're basically in every group in high school. I mean, I had one friend at least come up to me and tell me how much that I inspired him for standing up to two guys who were being complete jerks to this one kid. I mean, they were going to have him. Okay, I went to a high school that has skulls on the ground, and the skulls are basically way of looking at it and saying, don't step on the skull, you're gonna have to kiss it. I had this one kid was pushed inside the barrier of the skulls. Was actually pushed in. He accidentally stepped on it. And the person that pushed him said, oh, you need to bend over and kiss that skull. I mean, I have lots of friends. I mean, this guy came up to me and said, I inspire him for what I did. I am a hero. I stood up for that kid and told the two guys who were picking on him to leave him alone, and then I saw what happened. I told them that they need to bend down and kiss that skull. Labelism is basically more style. It's more of the clothing that you wear, the way you dress. You know what? Labelism and racism are almost the exact same. But which one's worse? Which one happens more in our community? Which one happens more around the world than ever? I think the person at the casino was racist because I'm Native American and she told me that she couldn't take my money because it was dirty money. I'm like, well, my money's good wherever I want it. So I got up and left. I actually had it. But, you know what? Whatever happens, happens for a reason. I don't like racism. I don't like labeling people. Everybody just needs to stop and think before they say something. Because if you say something too soon, you're going to have to be knocked down by the person that you are saying around. Because some people take it quite seriously. Me, for one thing, take it very seriously. I don't like people labeling me. I don't like people being racist against me just because I'm different. It's wrong. And bullshit. I mean, really. Labeling a person by what they look, by what they wear. Remove it. Racism has been here since the 1950s, okay? So, if blacks and whites got into a fight again, I would totally be on that black side. Yeah, sure. I mean, why? Why must we hate each other? Why must we label each other without even knowing we're labeling? Why must we be racist against people? It's wrong. That's a bit about it I have for the day. I have a date tonight, so I'm happy. So don't do it. Do it. I don't care, but if you get in trouble, it's your own fault. I warned you. I did say I warned you. Basically, just be yourself. I mean, what harm can that be? I mean, I was picked on a lot in 2nd grade, so I know what it's like. And if you want to talk to me more about the 2nd grade, that's okay. I would be willing to talk to you about that. What happened was wrong to me. There was one other kid in my class. One other that they picked on. There were 2 of us. I don't know. This world's coming to a complete railroad. But I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening. I hope you like it. Comment for me I mean, I'm new at this, so just comment, ask me questions, do whatever. I'll basically talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day, and I'll hit at you later. Bye.